Eagles. Welcome back to the Avion. I'm Kyle Navarro.
And I'm Chloe Kristovich.
We hope you had a good Thanksgiving break and are ready for these last few days of classes.
I know I'm ready for the end of the semester, but I could definitely use some more time to study for finals.
Tell me about it. I will definitely be putting this upcoming study day to use.
Well, why don't we go over to Danielle to hear about our upcoming weather for this lovely last week of classes.
What's going on, Eagles? This is Danielle Van Pelt, and for the last time, I'm going to be doing your weather this semester. Let's talk about it. Well, in Daytona Beach, we have 66 this Monday morning. We're going to see it rise as we progress throughout the rest of the day. Of course, Miami is still seeing the mid-70s down south, but of course, they're going to get that chill down, cool down later into this week and the next few weeks. But all across the board, big ranging temperatures, big cold divide down here in the middle of the state with cold air behind this frontal system, 25 in Denver. Phoenix at 55, and of course, ahead of that front, we're seeing 60 in Austin. Warmer temperatures than behind it, of course, and 47 in Atlanta. But what's going on here in the Daytona Beach area? Well, we're mostly seeing that theme of our overall temperature today going to be into the low 70s and upper 60s. Plenty of clouds in the sky with some sunshine. Not so much on precipitation as it's 56 is our dew point. Winds coming out of the northwest for those pilots. But overall, what's going on? Well, we're seeing that bit of a cool down in the beginning of the week in the upper 60s. As we progress throughout the rest of the week, we are going to be seeing to the low into the mid 70s. Plenty of clouds and sunshine all across the board. Our lows into the lower 50s. But winter is arriving. We're not going to be seeing those mid to high 80 temperatures anymore. It's finally time to start putting on those jackets. It's been a pleasure being your broadcast meteorologist this semester, and I hope you have a great rest of your semester and an amazing one next semester.
Thanks, Danielle. I will say the constant change in the weather is stressing me out a little bit.
Yeah, no kidding. I sure can't wait to go check out what Stress Relief Week has to offer. Have you heard about Stress Relief Week, Chloe?
No, I haven't.
Well, how about we go over to Dominic then? I heard he has some interesting information on what's coming up. Dominic, over to you.
Thanks, Kyle and Chloe. Well, Eagles, we're almost to the end of the finish line of the first semester of the year. However, even with finals on the horizon, there's still a lot to keep you entertained around campus. This week, it's Stress Relief Week, which is sponsored by the SGA. Stress Relief Week consists of daily events to help students de-stress as they prepare for finals, so be sure to keep an eye out for announcements of specific events happening all week long. This is a great way to de-stress while studying for finals, and I know I will definitely be checking out some of these events. Also happening this week will be the Bonus Bucks auction taking place on Wednesday from 6 to 8 in the Student Union Event Center. Here, all Eagles will be able to cash out those bonus bucks they've been earning at different events around for raffle tickets to earn some cool prizes. This is an awesome way to reward ourselves for an active semester on campus. Finally, on Wednesday, the Avion will be hosting the holiday photo booth from 10 to 2 in the Student Union. This event will help you and your friends get into the holiday spirit as the last days of classes approach for the semester. Well, Eagles, study hard, and I'm wishing you all good luck on your finals and a great holiday break. What are you looking forward to, Kyle and Chloe?
Thanks, Dominic. I know I am looking forward to turning in these final projects I'm working on right now.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to a much needed couple weeks off before next semester.
Honestly, I plan on sitting by my fireplace and relaxing as much as possible.
I might start researching some things I think are cool, like rockets. And actually, I think Salim can help me get started on that. Salim?
Does your Christmas wish list include the launch of one of the most advanced heavy-lift rockets? If so, they have some good news for you. The United Launch Alliance has announced its Vulcan Centaur rocket has officially entered its final assembly phase. The spacecraft has been developed by the ULA to meet the demands of the United States NSSL program for use by the Space Force. In a press statement earlier this month, ULA's president, Tori Bruno, confirmed the spacecraft's development, saying that all we have to do is integrate the stage onto a vehicle and then integrate the payload and off to space. With all this in mind, the Vulcan Centaur is currently scheduled for December 24th. As for how this will affect Santa's yearly run, only time will tell.
Thanks, Salim. That's actually really cool to hear about. Kyle, do you have your Christmas list put together yet?
You know I don't, but I'm definitely working on it once finals are over.
Great idea. I'll do the same and probably catch up on some sports, too.
You know what? You make a great point. Let's go over to David with our latest sports update. David?
Good morning, Eagles fans. I'm David Allgood, bringing you the latest news on Embry-Riddle Athletics. The Eagles basketball teams will hope to soar to victory this week with both the men's and women's squad taking flight on the court. Our men's team faces off against Florida Tech on Friday, December 8th, after the women's team takes the court against the same opponent at 5 p.m. Both of the athlete shoutouts of the week go to our basketball players, with Danny Sully and Madison Jean-Louis earning the award for their performances. Danny Sully recorded 32 points and 19 rebounds across 2 games, while Madison spread 30 points across 2 games, shooting 8 for 14 against Puerto Rico Piedras. Outside of Embry-Riddle, the NFL is nearing the playoffs, with teams making the final push over the next 5 weeks of play. The NBA has been testing out new in-season tournament, with opponents playing for a chance to advance to bracket play after finishing months' worth of group play. That's all from me, but remember, Eagles, to stay festive and bright as we push through our upcoming finals. Stay frosty, Eagles.
Thanks, David. I know I'll be staying frosty as I hit the slopes back at home.
Ooh, I think I'll actually be hitting the waves here while I stay in Florida.
Funny you mention that, Chloe. I think we forgot something earlier today having to do with the ocean.
Oh my goodness, you're right. The shark fact.
This is the last one for the semester, Chloe, so it better be good.
Oh, it's good. Did you know that sharks don't make very good news anchors?
I didn't.
But Kyle and I do, so we'll see you next semester.
That is right. This might be our last broadcast for the semester, but we'll be back better than ever next semester.
With that, we hope you have a great end of the semester and winter break.
Stay safe, and remember, it's a great day to be an Eagle.